Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to MLB The Show.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, Shohei Ohtani.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do, to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And the pitch. It's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Around first, digging for 2. Tries to get back and see.
All over that one right there.
Yeah, he risking for a biscuit. We're winning this one.
Good balanced approach.
Yeah, here we go.
Blasted it through the infield. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Ryan Reynolds here. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Nobody out. Runner at first.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Right-hander kick steals. And a base hit right there. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now here is Ke'Bryan Hayes. In the air, left side. Hernandez sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Andrew.
We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Cindy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit, and then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Jack Sawinski stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. One run across. Coming around third is Reynolds. Another comes in to score. Save.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Kind of a risky pitch.
What a play, what a play.
Breaking ball like that, you have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Next for the Pirates, Henry Davis.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Here comes a pitch. Betts. In plenty of time to first. They limit the damage here. But they pick up a pair here. Both coming on this 2-run triple. And it's 2-zip. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Pittsburgh. Getting the nod in this one. David Bednar. What do you look for here?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
The pitch. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
If they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
One down. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. And here it comes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a 1-2 again. Maybe a 2-ball. 5. Zips it to first. And they get the out on Smith. Here comes Max Muncy.
I should have thrown the second first. My B. Should have got that double play.
That's through there for a strike.
Oh, yeah. Baseball. Oh, ball. Yeah, that is ball.
2 down. And a swing and a
See
miss.
ya.
That's the inning. The Dodgers leave 1, and they're down 2-0. Top of the second. Here's Rowdy Tellez. The pitch. And a foul ball. Ohtani, a righty that throws with power. 29 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And it's strike 2.
Oh, 2.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 down. Michael A. Taylor, the next to hit. Now a fly ball to right center. Sizes this one up. Calls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Liover Peguero now at the plate.
Ball.
Strike 1.
No ball.
Too late.
1 strike.
Good. Well, I feel like I should have hit that.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager.
See ya. Get that shit out of here. See ya.
A gigantic blast. It's 3-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. It's not easy to hit a breaking ball on the outside part of the plate for a home run, but I think it caught just too much of that outside part of the plate. Maybe a little bit of a mistake, but he didn't miss it at the plate.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. That's outside. 1-0. Hard ground ball, base knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
O'Neal Cruz is a G, bro.
Seems like he got exactly what he
Gets
was
a single at least
right
every
there.
time.
Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's gonna find some holes. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Reynolds stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Gets under it and pops it up. Muncy should have this one. And that's the 3rd out.
It's fine. I just crushed a homer, dude. So
In the inning for the Pirates on this
yeah, this dude right here. Watch.
now 3-0.
Crushed.
You're watching
Gone.
Major League
See ya.
Baseball on the show.
Smack. Smack. Hi. Smack. Bruh.
We head to the
All right,
bottom of the
pitching. Let's
second.
go.
And at the plate for the Dodgers.
Quick outs. Quick outs.
Outman. And the pitch. That's in there. 1-1.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching, but you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down, so we'll see how it goes in this one.
And now Teoscar Hernandez just missed. This to third. That's a hit.
Couple of singles back to back. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see.
Clean play, clean play.
It's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
You ain't scoring on me though.
Ground ball up the middle. Over to first. That's one out the bottom of the second.
That was a productive at bat.
Oh, what I'm doing, man.
Right.
That's a triple play they already.
In the scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a few runs, even if it's still kind of early in the game.
Jason Hayward, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. And
So what a pitch right there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. 2 on, 1 out. On the ground to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Yeah, that's my bad, but that's.
And stepping in is the speedy Gavin Lux. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Left-hand batter waits. Popped up. Cruz moving under it. He's got it. And the inning is over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors and a man left. We play. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is G. Brian Hayes. The pitch. Foul ball. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
That's a pop fly.
Pulls it in on the run.
Ball.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
The next offering misses. And that is ball 1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. 1 out, base is empty. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
The batter.
And here is Jack Sawinski. Hard ground ball, base knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
So first and second with 1 man gone. Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 0-1 down. High in the air, out to right. Drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Digging in, Rowdy Tellez. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Foul tip into the mid, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And now the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Right through there for his strike. And a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone.
That's gone. Gee, man. That's okay. That's okay. It's Mookie Betts.
It's 3-2.
You can't let them do that again. Like
Freddie Freeman up to hit. Swing and a base
wow.
hit.
Yeah, ball.
And up to the plate is Will
I already just hit a home run on me. Hi, beautiful.
Right on the black. And it's 0-1.
What you doing?
Double play ball to second.
Oh my God. What did I just do?
Make the play.
Dude, I just threw that to all the wrong bases, bro. That's crazy. What the?
That clips the inside
I
corner
cannot
for
believe I just did that. That would have been a double out, double play.
But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strike
It's
out.
fine.
That could get the inning back under control.
Strike.
Good job to fight that one off.
Hey. There we go. Get out of here.
It's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. He keeps it down. It's so tough to put wood on.
Outman at the plate now, and that's inside. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Dios.
And he deals. And that's just foul. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Wow.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 on, 1 out. Swings and misses. Struck him
Go.
out.
Get out of here, man.
That you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it, or at least scored it.
On the mound now for the Pirates, Josh Fleming. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Reynolds gets under it. Squeezes
Perfect.
it.
Perfect.
The inning, but not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. New inning getting started. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Michael A. Taylor.
Michael A.
Ohtani back to work. Ball 1 there.
You know, these Pirates doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're putting together strong at-bats with good contact, and 5 of their hits have come on the ground. That's a lot of ground ball base hits. And you know we're living in the launch angle era, but today feels like we're being treated to a throwback performance, talking about those ground ball numbers in this one.
Gets a piece and stays alive. kicks and fires. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. So digging in, Mlb Piguero. He's already homered here in this one. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Righty delivers. Swings through that.
1 and 2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So the lineup flips over. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neill Cruz.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
That one ripped left field. Hernandez drop step going back and gone.
Yes. Yes, sir. He's hit 2 singles and a homer, bro.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Reynolds now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Popped up.
That's an out.
Muncy settles underneath it. Nabs it, and that'll do it. Pirates tack on 1 more on the solo home run. It's now 4-2. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th. Here comes Chris Taylor.
The designated hitter, Chris
Taylor, a middle infielder by trade, played his college baseball at the University of Virginia. The wind of the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Hits the fence. Taylor races for second, and he's got a leadoff double in the 4th.
Everything came together for him. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way. But well, it's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Hayward stands in now and watches strike 1. And down on strike.
See ya.
Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away. Lux batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. That one not close. And the count 1-2. The punch out there. That's out number 2. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Cruz drifts towards it and makes the grab, and that is that. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the 3rd baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. The pitch. That's out to center
Oh,
field.
that's got to be gone, right? Oh, man, I thought I smacked that.
Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, Andrew McCutchen. 1 for 2. Just missed. McCutchen measures 5 feet 10 inches, 37 years young. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Out to short. Throws to first in time. So 2 down now, and here is Jack Sawinski. They say you win.
0-1.
Next offering is down low. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. Hot shot to third. And that is that. And one. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the number 2 hitter, Freddie Freeman. As the lefty gets to work. Fouled off to the right.
You know, these Dodgers looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had the chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations. And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. A wind in the pitch. Out towards right center field. Sawinski. Long run into the gap. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one away.
Up next, the catcher.
Will Smith getting ready to hit. And that drops in for a strike.
1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. That one missed. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Ground off the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Fouled off. He was late. Man at first, 1 away. And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
On the ground right side, 4, 6. Oh, no, he threw it home. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And now the lefty. This to center field. Under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Dodgers strand a couple. Still down by a count of 4-2. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Daniel Hudson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The pitch. Davis leading things off. It takes a strike. Hudson fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make something happen. Tosses to first. One up, one down.
And although you like the fact that guy throws strikes, guy gets contact, and not always great contact, the fact that when you have runners on, if that ball's in play, there's still a good chance that a run gets pushed across, whether it's earned or not.
Tellez stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Popped up. Betts
Pop
settles
fly.
underneath it.
Tackle him.
Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And now the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Ball 1, no strikes. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Alex Vesia getting ready to go. Kelly, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. 2 down, nobody on. Strike 1. Command in the zone is such a crucial part of it, right?
It's not just throwing strikes, but it's throwing quality strikes, and it's having quality misses as well. What's a quality miss? Missing just off the plate rather than over the plate.
2 out, space is empty. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work. Bottom of the 6th. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Chris Taylor. That one fouled off. Ground ball scooped up, Key Bryant Hayes. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there. Here's Jason Hayward.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That's off the mark. Ball 1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to get.
Oh, that can come on the mound. And they get the out after the ricochet. And up next for Los Angeles, Gavin Lux. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. And fouled off. Foul ball still 0-2. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Into 3rd now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
The fuck, bro?
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the
Mookie,
Dodgers.
bro.
Fastball for a strike.
He could tie this up right now. He could actually pick the lead.
Runners are at the corners. 1 away.
Oh, strike him out.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Strike him out.
And that just misses.
Strike him out.
And
Yes.
a swing and a miss.
Trick your ass, Mookie.
Out there. Freddie Freeman up to the
Here we go.
He's got
Yeah.
but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And the pitch. And that one fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Next offering is in for a strike. Taylor at 3rd. Lux on at 1st with 2 down.
That's the ball.
And there's a ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Here comes a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Get your ass out of here.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Joe Kelly.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now at the plate, Liover Peguero. He's already homered in this game. And the pitch. Slice the other way and foul.
These Pirates, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
At the belt and fires. In the air, center field. Ranging back. He's got it. One away. Now it's the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball. One strike.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next offering upstairs. Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Now the left fielder, Brian Reynolds. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. This one in the air, center field. Outman settles underneath it. He makes the grab, and that is that. Back here at PNC Park, and here's the catcher, Will Smith. Fleming back to work. And there's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Fly ball down the line. Reynolds gets under it. Corrals it. And there's one away. Muncy digs in.
Number 13, Matt Muncy.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The Dodgers down by a pair here at the bottom of the 7th. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Lifted in the air, right center field. Aguero under it. Makes the grab for the second out. Here's the center fielder, James Outman. Hard hit to third. Tosses across to first. What a play. Inning over. Dodgers go down quietly. They trail it here 4-2. Back here in Pittsburgh, ready to begin the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And here it comes. In the air, right side. Under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Stepping in, Andrew McCutchen. Strike one. Kelly, 35 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Curry hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Sawinski in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Sliced hard but foul. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So 2 down, Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. And strike 1 to the catcher.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Hayward tracks it down. And well. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Carmen Mlb.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Tapped softly on the ground. Gathers and throws to first. And a quick out, number 1. Here comes Chris Taylor. And that's too high. Hit in the air, center field. Settles under this one. Drops into the glove. 2 away. And now the right fielder, Jason Hayward. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Brazier. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. And he deals. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Right-handed reliever. He goes down looking.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And now Michael A. Taylor. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Late with the swing there.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate. Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
2 outs. That one's in there. And it's nothing but 2.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning, 3 strikes.
And we're back. Now it's going to be Gavin Lux. Mlb back to work. Just missed. In the air, left field. And it gets by him. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double. So the batting order turns over. Here's Mookie now. That one a little bit high. Ball 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit.
Base hit! Oh, he botches it. The run comes in to score from second. It's 4-3. And he's into second with nobody out.
Dude, my players are so freaking stupid.
Another clutch run scoring it back.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Just missed. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. One-run game, bottom 9. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The 2-2. Stays alive. Got him looking. And one away.
That's just a nasty pitch right there. I'm not surprised at all that he got the strikeout looking. You know, at the plate, looks like it's a fastball off the corner the entire way until just that very last second when that cutting action takes over and brings it back to clip the outside corner. You just got to tip your cap sometimes, where overall, that's just a nasty pitch.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
So they're down to their final out. Max Muncy at the dish. Trying to deliver as the hero. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. And he hits a ground ball right side. And
the last pitch of the inning's got to be a strike right here, dude. Boom. Done. Yes!
And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
That looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity. But it was really good movement on the changeup and a nice win today.
Boom! All right, that's game. That's a dub. That's it for the stream. I'm going to be back on a little bit playing for the NBA Championship on NBA 2K Playgrounds 2. I'm hoping to win the chip, man. I haven't done that yet. I lost 2 times, so this is it. I went on a tear last night. We got first in our conference, and now I got to play the Bulls first to win. I don't know. I got to play a couple teams to win the chip. So I'll be back on a little late. Appreciate anyone that tuned in. Catch you in the next one.